Hey guys, I'm going to use my real voice today. Big treat for you. We're going to do some math and it'll count for, let's see, today, Thursday, and you guys have it done on Friday. No stress. Okay, this is a good one. These are the type of things you do in real life. Making a table and graphing. Raphael has two plants, a cherry tomato plant and a San Marzano tomato plant. Every 5 days in August, Raphael records the height of his cherry tomato plant. He knows that the San Marzano tomato plant grows exactly 2 inches every 5 days. Okay, so it looks like here we're going to be able to tell that there is a comparison here between the cherry plant and the San Marzano plant. I bet there's a pattern. Okay, this is important. What you're going to end up seeing, and I bet you can predict this, is that since it grows the same amount per day, you're going to see, let's just say you're going to recognize the line doing something. Okay, so if you look at the bottom, it says on day 5. So you go over 5, which would be the x coordinate. And then you could see that it's 6 inches tall on, is it 6 inches tall on day 5? Yes. Okay, day 5. So you do that, and then then you go up to the 6, and you'll put a dot there. So that's your ordered pair, 5, 6. And then if you keep doing that, like the next day is the 10th day, then you use the coordinate to designate how tall it was at that point. And I think on the 10th day, wasn't it 10 inches? So you just graph all those points, and when you connect the points, it's going to show you something that's important. And graphs are important, and tables are important because it gives you a lot of information at a quick glance. It's important. I use this when I was an accountant all the time. I pushed a bunch of numbers, and we look for graphs like this, and people don't have a lot of time. So what they do is they glance at a graph, and they get all the information they need in a really short period of time. Okay, this is where that pattern comes in. What is it? On day 5, isn't the other tomato plant, I think, 8 inches? So there's going to be a pattern. Fill out the table, and then you're going to use, a good idea would be to use different colors for the dots, and then draw another line that's a different color also. And it really is going to help you see and make a comparison. It's not that bad. Well, I was getting crabby, so I grabbed some coffee. Anyway, for 5 months, the Department of Fish and Games counted the number of fish that were stocked in the county lakes. And you probably know this, but there's a Department of Fish and Games, and to make sure there's enough fish for people to fish, they stock the lake. They put fish into lakes. But the department mixed up their graphs and their tables. So what you do is you're going to match the graph with the table. And from the last lesson, you should be able to tell that when something stays the same or there's a pattern, you'll have these different shaped lines. If it stays the same, it's going to go straight. And that's my hint for doing this one. Okay, time to work on your own. Pages 552 through 554. Here are a couple problems that are the most interesting, I think. And based on your ability to interpret graphs now, you should be able to answer the questions and see some patterns. Okay, good luck today.